Coming up next on Inside the Lair, it's prom weekend. And the Knights baseball and softball teams continue their winning ways. Noah Walker hits his first home run. Coming up next on Inside the Lair. Good afternoon, Night Nation. Oh my goodness. It is Friday, April 29th here at the Castle, and it's prom weekend,
It's
Elliot.
prom weekend. We're here at prom.
We are.
We are. It is prom.
You're all set?
I'm all set. I got my tux. I got everything.
Got some wheels?
Well, I did, but you know it's raining and I'm supposed to drive convertible, so we'll see.
Bad weekend for the convertible.
It is, yeah. But anyways, let's get right into it. Let's start with baseball. Baseball is rolling into tonight's game against Goodhue with a 3-2 record after they beat Wem 10-0 on Wednesday, but lost to Maple River 8-2 last night. Kirby, your thoughts?
Hey, I'm excited about our squad this year. Our pitching has been great. We've had some timely hitting. Just ran into a tough Maple River team. It was a competitive game. It was 3-2 going into the last inning, and unfortunately our defense just didn't answer the call last night. We're going to rebound tonight, play a good game versus Goodhue, and hopefully go into prom weekend with the W tonight.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And hey, congrats to Noah Walker for hitting a home run in the JV game last night.
Yeah, for sure. Congrats, man. Hey, softball update. The softball team has a winning record going into May. With 4 wins and 3 losses. They beat Alden Conger Glenville Emmons on Tuesday with a 16-1 win. They lost to Wem 0-9 on Wednesday, but Josie Flum, pictured there, struck out 16 batters that game. Dang. Yeah. And then they bounced back with a 10-0 win over Maple River last night. And Coach Anderson is really happy and pleased with the winning record so far. And the JV squad is also smashing the ball. Kaya Schmidt hitting a triple, Josie Flum with an over-the-fence homer this week, and Alina Mendoza with an inside-the-park home run. So congrats to them. I hope they keep it rolling. Next game Monday at home.
All right. Let's go on to track. Tuesday, the track team went to Cannon Falls meet.
Yep.
And overall, the girls took 3rd and the boys took 5th out of 7 teams. Congrats to Josh for running a personal best in the 200 to take 2nd place and for finishing 1st place in the long jump.
Yeah, congrats.
Layden Nearson finished 1st in the triple jump, and both the boys and girls 4x1 relay teams finishing 1st. Congrats to Nathan Carroll, Logan Carroll, Layden Nearson, and Josh Schmidt, and to Rachel Nesseth, Stella Retzikel, Haley Lynch, and Avi Agenton.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
And then so yesterday they traveled to Grand Meadow where the girls finished 3rd and the boys 4th out of 8 teams. Abby, Rachel, Haley, and Kaylin competed in the 800 sprint relay, Elliot, which is a unique race that doesn't happen at all the meets. Here's how it works. One member runs the 100. The next member runs the 100. The third member runs the 200.
Oh,
and
let me guess.
The last member runs the
400.
400. You're right, for a total of 800 meters. And they won that race, so congrats to them. Hey, and also congrats to Haley Lynch for finishing 1st in the long jump. Rachel Nesseth finishing 1st in the hurdles. Vanessa Schmidt won 1st in the high jump, so did Josh Schmidt. And he also won the long jump. And Layden Nearson won 1st in the 1600 and the triple jump. So great job by those track athletes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to golf, Elliot.
Let's go to golf. Golf. Who doesn't love a good hitting some
I love
golf balls.
I love golf.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till I'm like old and retired and I can have an excuse to go play golf. Not that.
Well, these kids aren't retired.
No,
they're not old,
no, they're not old.
But
Not that you need an excuse to play golf.
They headed back to Janesville, as that's the place they were at last week, back to Prairie Ridge Golf Course. Nurheg, Maple River, JWP, and KW were all present. The boys took second out of those 4 teams by improving their score from 200 last week to 190 this week. The top golfer for the Knights was Trent Foss with a 44. So congrats to those golfers.
Yeah. Now, hey, we're bringing back a popular segment from last year. So where are they now? And this week we're heading to Decorah to talk to my sister.
Hi, my name is Amber Olson, and I graduated from Kenyon Winnebago in 2019. I am currently at Luther College in Decorah, Iowa, studying music education. And I am currently singing in the Nordic Choir, which is the top choir here on campus. And I am very busy with all of my classes, but it's very fun to be here. I am in my junior year, which means I will be student teaching in 2023. And then after that, I will hopefully have a job out teaching music somewhere. So, thank you.
All right, well, good luck to Amber as she heads into finals in the next few weeks. You know, I love Luther College. I went to, you know where you're rooming yet, or is it too soon?
No, it's too soon. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, maybe you can hit up Ilvy 3rd floor. That's where I stayed freshman year.
I'll check it out.
All right. Anyways, let's move on. Hey, with only 5 weeks of school left, more and more seniors are starting to make their decision on what they will be doing after high school. This week's senior decision is Trevor Steberg. Take it away.
I'm Trevor Steberg, a senior at Kenyon Winnebago High School, and I will be attending UW River Falls next year. I'm going for landscape design and horticulture, and I'm excited about it because I'm going with a bunch of kids from KW.
Yeah, best of luck to Trevor as he finishes his senior year. And speaking of seniors,
Yes.
This week's hallway challenge. We took pictures of the seniors from the yearbook back when they were in first grade.
Mm-hmm.
Can you name them based off their first grade pictures? Let's see.
What's up, everybody? We're here at the Hallway Challenge. Today's challenge is guess the senior is a first grader. Can you identify the senior as a first grader?
Leah.
That's what I thought too. False though. That's Abby DeGroot.
Hey, can either of you two name this senior based on their first grade picture? That is Kevin Vasquez. Hey, Miss Bartholomew, can you name this senior by their first grade picture? That is Leah Berg, yes.
Stella. Who's this senior as a first grader?
Who called me?
Yeah. Leda. Who's this senior as a first grader?
Emma. Molly.
Molly, there you go.
Hey, can you guess this senior as a first grader, Miss Hanson? That's correct, yes. Lucas, do you know who this senior is based on their first grade picture?
That's Gavin Summer.
That is Gavin Summer.
Reed. Who is this?
Yeah, Schmidt.
Correct. All right. Who is this?
Oh. Juan.
Twan, that's correct.
Allie, can you name this senior as their first grade picture? That is Rachel Nessa.
Miller, who is this senior as a first grader?
That's Matthew.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, James, can you tell me the senior that is in this first grade picture here? Lucas Brazina. Yes, that's Lucas Brazina.
Do you know who this first grader is?
You.
How'd you know?
It's not because it looks like you.
Ms. Brimers, do you know the senior when they were a first grader?
Oh, that's little Alex Bull.
That is Alex Vold.
Hey, it's time to recognize this week's sponsor, Elliot.
It's Fancy Man Dan from Gary, Indiana.
You don't say.
I don't.
Hello, my name is Fancy Man Dan, local rich guy of the town, Gary, Indiana. Now, due to recent criminal activities by certain individuals, I feel like we need a little more good in this town, which is why I've decided to do land giveaways for the not as fortunate. But if you want to buy from me some of this land that I got, I'd be willing to negotiate a fair price. If you want to learn about this land, it's the Louisiana Purchase Territory and the Oregon Territory. If you're wondering why I have so much land here, it's because my ancestor, F.M. Nathaniel IV, was a major negotiator for both land claims. Now, it's in quality land, but you may be saying,
But Dan, isn't all the land on the earth already claimed?
and you'd be right. That's why I've got an affordable to the public space program where you can go to Venus and Mars, because I've got land claims there. That's right, I've set up land claims on Venus and Mars. You could be the frontier of humanity and get your free land. Now, if you want to come contact me, you can come on down to Gary, Indiana at Free Land from Dan Incorporated in that building. Yeah, it's got a big sign. And if you want to call, it's 444-555 FM Nathaniel the 6th. That's me. So come on down and get your land today.
Hey, Elliot, speaking of bringing back segments from last year,
yeah.
we're bringing back the trivia segment. And all you have to do if you want to participate in this is scan the QR code. It'll take you to the Google form where the question is. Fill out the two questions, and you'll be submitted to see if you won. We will announce the winners of the trivia next week, kind of like we did last year.
Yeah, and we'll have some good prizes for the winners.
Oh, we will.
We will.
You're in charge of that.
I am?
This week's trivia question is, which high school teacher was born and raised in West Virginia? Scan the QR code. Who knows?
I know.
You do know, but don't say it.
I won't.
All right. Gavin hosted this week's game segment by bringing in our very own sports guru. No, Preston, it was not you. But Mr. Reynolds did take on Preston and another guest in the sports categories. Hey, welcome to Sports Categories, everybody, with Preston, Kyle, your host, Gavin Summer, and Blair.
All right, first question. We'll start with Preston.
Okay.
Name a MSHSL sanctioned sport.
Minnesota State High School League sanctioned sport.
Basketball.
Correct.
Baseball.
Correct.
Lacrosse.
Correct.
Football.
Correct.
Soccer.
Correct.
Boys hockey.
Correct.
Volleyball.
Correct.
Girls hockey.
Correct.
Girls wrestling.
Correct.
Wrestling. Boys wrestling.
Correct.
Curling.
Incorrect. Mr. Reynolds.
Synchronized swimming.
Correct.
Golf.
Correct.
Sport or activity.
Sport.
Tennis boys.
Correct.
Softball.
Correct.
Tennis girls.
Correct.
Lacrosse girls.
Correct.
Golf boys.
Golf girls. I mean, I said golf.
Correct.
We'll give point.
Okay. Let's see. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Soccer? We said it.
Soccer girls.
All right.
Score after that round, Gavin.
Score after the first round, we got Preston with 8, Mr. Reynolds with 7, and Kyle with 3.
All right. Kyle gets to start this next round. What is the next category, Gavin?
Name a position in football.
Running back.
Correct.
Tight end.
Correct.
Quarterback.
Yes.
Wide receiver.
Yes.
Left tackle.
Correct.
Right tackle.
Yes.
Left guard.
Correct.
Center.
Yes.
Right guard.
Correct.
Middle linebacker.
Yes.
Nose tackle.
Correct.
Wide receiver. Right outside linebacker.
Correct.
Cornerback.
Correct.
Left outside linebacker.
Sure.
Defensive end.
Yes.
Safety.
Correct.
Kicker.
Correct.
Strong safety.
Long snapper.
Correct.
Punter.
Correct.
Holder.
Yes.
Safety.
Eh.
Nobody said wide receiver.
Yeah, we did twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gavin, update after 2 rounds.
Preston is at 11. Mr. Reynolds is at 17. Kyle is at 10.
All right, Mr. Reynolds, you get this first question or the first opportunity here on this next question.
All right.
Question number 3 is name a number of the Minnesota Twins. A member of the Minnesota Twins.
Current.
Current team now.
Miguel Sano.
Correct.
Max Kepler.
Correct.
Byron Buxton.
Yes.
Carlos Correa.
Correct.
I don't know baseball. Gary Sanchez.
Correct.
Luis Ariz.
Right.
Kyle Garlick.
Correct.
Duffy. Tyler Duffy.
Yes.
Trevor Larnach.
That's correct.
Byron Buxton.
The Randolph guy. Kenta Maeda.
Not on the roster.
I thought
He's on our team.
Mr. Reynolds is at 20. Preston is at 14. Kyle is at 13.
All right. Next question. 2 left.
Come on, Timberwolves.
Question number 4 will be Preston. You'll lead it off. Name a sports movie.
Sports movie, Preston.
Ooh.
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
Longest Yard.
Correct.
Caddyshack.
Yes.
He's gonna win this one. Moneyball.
Yes.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
I don't know. Major League.
Yes.
Friday Night Tykes.
Correct. We'll give that to them.
Mighty Ducks 2.
Sure. It's actually called D2.
Miracle.
Yes.
Mighty Ducks 3.
D3.
Mystery Alaska.
Sure.
Slapshot.
Yes.
Thunderstruck. Yeah, it's the one with Katie.
Okay. Okay.
Slapshot 2.
Days of Thunder.
Sure.
Car racing.
Okay.
Boogie. It's a new one.
It's a soccer one.
Okay.
Slapshot 3. It's a movie. No.
Little Big League.
Little Big League. Nice.
Space Jam.
Nice.
Sandlot.
And just from now on, we're not going any more 2s or 3s.
Okay.
Hey.
Karate Kid.
Okay.
Karate Kid 2.
No. Kyle. Kyle could make up some ground here on Preston.
No Miracle.
Rocky.
Yes.
Rocky Horror.
Bagger Vance.
Yes. The legend of.
The Legend of Bagger Vance. Talladega Nights.
Yes.
Let's see here. What's a good one? Ice Castle.
Time limit.
All right.
Kyle, you'll start with name a draft pick of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, let's go. Draft pick. Cat.
Karl Anthony Towns. Correct.
Don't take mine.
Pooh Richardson.
Correct.
Anthony Edwards.
Correct.
Jaden McDaniels.
Yep.
Wally Zerbiak.
Yes.
Kevin Garnett.
Yes.
I don't even know. Come on, man.
Tom Gugliotta.
Googs.
Ricky Rubio.
Correct.
Lauren Woods. Second round pick, 2001. Arizona.
Correct. You're up, Preston.
I think I won.
What's the score here, Gavin?
Corian.
Mr. Reynolds won. He had, I think, 39.
Jeez.
39.
Preston had 32.
32.
And Kyle had 25.
All right. Congratulations.
Well played, boys.
Nice
Well
job.
played.
That's been the sports categories. See you later.
That's it for this week's show. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to be safe this prom weekend.
Yes.
Go Knights, and Happy May Day.
Happy May Day, one of the best traditions ever. Happy May Day, everybody. Good luck. Have fun at prom. See you next week.
See you next week.